Ever felt like your body's on one clock, but the rest of the world seems to be running on a completely different one? Or maybe you've tried to push through sheer exhaustion, burning the midnight oil, only to find your brain just sort of shuts down, loses its grip.
Yeah, that feeling is all too common.
Well, if you're a pilot or training to become one, those moments aren't just frustrating inconveniences. They can be, and often are, critical safety concerns. They directly impact every single decision you make up there in the cockpit.
Absolutely.
So welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're plunging headfirst into the fascinating, incredibly complex, and frankly, absolutely vital world of sleep, fatigue, and circadian rhythms.
It's a huge topic and so important.
It really is. And this isn't just about abstract theory you memorize for an exam. For anyone operating in high-stakes environments, and that definitely includes you, as you prepare for your ATPL theory exams, understanding how your own body fundamentally works to keep you performing at your peak is paramount.
It's foundational knowledge.
Exactly. So our mission today is to really unpack the science behind these vital human factors. We want to extract the most crucial knowledge you need, not just to master those exam questions, but for safe, effective operation throughout your entire aviation career. We've taken a really close look, a deep dive into comprehensive aviation physiology texts, specifically focusing on excerpts dealing with sleep and fatigue management for aircrew, to bring you these insights.
And what's truly fascinating when you look at the material is just how profoundly interconnected these concepts are. Sleep, fatigue, your internal clock.
Yeah.
They're not separate issues.
Right.
Your ability to perform complex tasks, to react instantly when something unexpected happens, even to recall critical information under pressure, it's all directly tied to how well you understand and manage your internal clock and your rest.
And not just the physical stuff, right?
Yeah.
Even your mood.
Definitely. Even your emotional resilience. This isn't just about feeling awake versus feeling tired. It's truly foundational for aviation safety. It really extends far beyond just, avoiding nodding off. It impacts every decision, every reaction, every critical moment.
So understanding this isn't merely about passing an exam, it's about becoming a safer, more effective, more resilient pilot.
Precisely. It's about professional competence at its core.
Okay, let's unpack this then.
Yeah.
We all kind of instinctively feel like we have internal clocks, but what exactly are these biological rhythms, scientifically speaking, and how do they really govern our lives, often without us even realizing it?
Well, at a very fundamental level, almost every single physiological process within our bodies undergoes some kind of rhythmic fluctuation.
Everything.
Pretty much everything. Think of it like a finely tuned orchestra inside you. You've got different sections, hormones, digestion, alertness levels, all playing in their own time sequences. And what's really crucial to grasp is that these rhythms aren't just passive reactions to what's happening outside, like sunlight or noise. They are inherently internally controlled.
So they're generated from within.
Yes, primarily orchestrated by a tiny but incredibly powerful region deep in your brain called the hypothalamus.
The hypothalamus, got it.
And these internal cycles, they aren't all the same length. Their periodicities can vary wildly. Some are very rapid, maybe bursts of activity lasting only about 90 minutes or so. Others are much longer, more subtle cycles stretching out, perhaps even up to 28 days, like the menstrual cycle.
Wow, okay, so a whole range.
A whole range. And the scientific discipline that's dedicated to studying and unraveling all these intricate internal timekeepers is called chronobiology.
Chronobiology, makes sense.
And it's a field that's constantly revealing just how much our internal world, these hidden rhythms, dictates our external capabilities and our day-to-day performance.
So our bodies are these biological maestros, conducting all these hidden rhythms. And the most famous one, the one that probably impacts our daily lives most significantly, is the circadian rhythm. What exactly defines this approximately 24-hour cycle?
Exactly. The most common and arguably most impactful rhythms in humans, and actually in most living things, have periodicities of about 24 hours. That's the defining feature.
About 24 hours.
Yes, about. And these are what we call circadian.
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPL Theory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPL Theory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.